Hi, I just want to give you a very rough and ready demonstration of how MapSwipe data can be useful. So I'm looking at QGIS here. We have a few different layers. In the background, you can see OpenStreetMap, and underneath it, I've got the Bing aerial imagery loaded. On top, you can see the yellow dots. So these are places exported from OpenStreetMap by heart and made available through the HDX platform. And then the blocky shapes you've got all over the place are MapSwipe data. So this data comes from people swiping through satellite imagery and identifying where they think there are buildings. So where there's a purple block here, this is where there's some agreement by users of the existence of buildings. So basically it's a building spread map. So you can see with some of these where you got all these data kind of converging. We have a dot for a settlement. If I take away the MapSwipe data, you can see there's a settlement there. It has a name. If I take away the OpenStreetMap layer, we can see the settlement on the satellite imagery. All good. However, it's pretty easy to find a settlement where there is no place equals label on OpenStreetMap. So let's take this one for example. I'm going to move the MapSwipe layer. Can't really see anything underneath. There's maybe a couple of buildings there in OpenStreetMap, but when you move the OpenStreetMap layer, actually there's a village there, or hamlet at least. So this settlement isn't digitized by buildings, it's not identified by a place tag, and so it won't come through in the exports. So MapSwipe users have basically identified where there's a gap in other datasets. So why is this useful? Well, obviously you can validate your settlement data from other sources against this to see if you've got settlements where MapSwipe users have identified there are buildings. But the other cool thing is you can import this MapSwipe data layer into the tasking manager and provide mappers with a really efficient way to go directly to where there are buildings and digitize them nice and quickly without having to scroll through all of this brush or desert or whatever it might be. So yeah, a couple of really useful things you can do with MapSwipe data. So the big message here, keep swiping in MapSwipe.